Nearly started the DBZ Abridged episode instead.
Okay, that would not help. Oh, let's go commentate on that now. Screw Star Fox Assault. Also, welcome back to it.
Or...
Just great. There's nothing here but snow and
Rose by any other me.
But after they built the
Still.
I'm glad now you guys get the reference I made in the last part. When we took
Well,
me
it makes
sharing it.
perfect sense. Well, if you think of Falco as being like semi-neutral and then he's got the massive shoulder pads, it all makes sense.
This is true.
Falco is Vegeta.
Also, Planet Fichina. This is a planet we actually seen from 64. So Fichina's back.
I heard Vegeta instead of
I heard
Vegeta.
Vegeta too.
Planet Vegeta's back? Who wished it back with the Dragon Balls?
if I can just
It's supposed to be blown up
Oh,
be okay.
by Freezer.
it's not too late to edit that in when you upload this, is it? To just put Vegeta over the Fichina text?
Just change the F to a V. Just like change the whole word to Vegeta. Just like scratch it out and just put Vegeta on it.
Yeah, just cover it with a black bar and then just write in it the sun, my son, the planet, or me.
Yes.
Yes. Friggin' smart ass. Anyway, back to Star Fox.
So Counselor Nappa, what do we do for kill the baby? Are you sure? Yes. We have a 3-point meeting with Frieza. Just kill the baby.
Control center. Affirmative. The climate control
God
center.
damn it.
I did love
The Broly
Broly
movie's so
special.
good. It took years, but we finally got Broly. So no more When
yeah.
Broly.
Shield first.
I don't know, when Broly again, and when Broly third time.
That this
even
is
though
true because there are
Milky-
3 of them for some reason. So we love Broly.
It's under control.
Then get going and do it. We're just spinning our
Fox,
wheels.
you know what you do. It's under control.
Then he just
Don't even
throws
question me.
away the binoculars. Like, I don't need these.
Screw these binoculars. I don't know.
Fox, what can you see? It's under control. Don't tell me what to do.
So this is a more difficult ground mission at first because of the blizzard, but you have a radar, so just pay attention to where the red dots are and just kind of fly around with the Landmaster once in a while and you'll be okay.
Don't be a scrub. Use your radar.
This is true. If you don't, you're going to be screwed. Too much open space in this one, and with the blizzard effect doesn't help.
If you have the tech, aim and project.
And don't
For
throw away
goodness
your
sake.
binoculars, Fox.
There are lots of enemy swarms, so watch your step.
It's under control.
You could at least stashed it into the Landmaster.
It's under
You know,
control.
Put it under the freaking dash pad.
But it's under control.
But that's his excuse for everything. It's under control.
Fox
It's
left
under-
the oven on, now the house is on fire. It's under control.
Under control.
You're coming to dinner, and that's final.
Fox, we're out of money again. Sorry, the ship needs repairs. Star Fox is done. It's under control.
Also, just putting it out there, if he was on Buggy instead of the Landmaster, this would be like a much better controlling version of White Acropolis.
I was saying that.
Well, this is true.
Like, I saw the trees and I'm like, is this Ice Cap? No, it's White Acropolis.
I mean, at
What
that
the
point-
hell?
Yeah, okay, what? Okay, Landmaster, we can't go
There's, like,
backwards.
there's like the towers you need to shoot down, there's other tanks running around everywhere, and you can't see a bloody thing. That's pretty much White Acropolis.
Well, the difference here is I can't run into the towers and they'll just fall apart.
The climate control center shield has been disabled.
You also can't skip it with the purple gem.
Put an end to this blizzard.
This is true.
Control center.
I'm so that was one thing I really wish I did in Slicer was get those gems and abuse them, but I didn't.
To be fair, you don't
I'm
get the
so
gems
sorry.
until near the end of Sonic's story anyways.
I still commend you for the level of detail you went to in showing yourself doing the ball puzzle as Silver.
Yeah, because most
So-
people just say, screw that, let me jump over the door.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For good reason,
I,
mind you.
I still can't do that.
That ball
even
puzzle's a
today.
pain. There's no way to do it consistently. It really isn't.
It's the end of the blizzard. You did it, Fox.
Woohoo! That's the blizzard.
We did it. All we did is turn the off button. Like, that's all we did. We just hit the off button.
Quit yelling, Falco.
We also hit the
Yeah, that's
activate
really
all the
it.
robots in the room button.
There must have been an ID problem. The sentry bots have taken a liking to me.
That must have been Pigma's work. I'm on my way. Hold on.
Rouge,
Man,
come in. I've been cornered by Metalis.
Pigma seems to be more of a pain in this game than he was in 6.
Yeah, and it's because he's not doing anything directly. He's just messing with you now. And the worst part with these guys is they have a shield. So you can't do anything until they open their arms. Then the shield deactivates.
I'm on my way.
Damn, it's getting all Ratchet and Clank Gauntlet in here. Must stay in enclosed space and not die. Okay, cool. Can do.
I like that whiplash right there because I got hit as soon as Fox is going on. They can't sense me. You okay, Fox? Like what? Can you not sense me either?
How many times do I have to say?
Slippy, it's under control.
Fox, you're
Is he really?
Where are you, Falco?
I like
Fox,
that.
you're Falco!
He's like, what?
What the heck?
Think you got enough sentry bots? You got enough?
They're all like, hey, Fox, hey, we're all here for a hug.
Daddy Falco.
Look at all that! Holy crap!
Daddy's Falco.
Eat this, scumbags!
Also, he's lucky he didn't shoot us. And also, he's lucky he didn't destroy the wing trying to land the
Eat
our way.
this! My bad driving!
Flashy entrance.
Quit complaining and climb aboard, will you?
So this is one of the 2 times you actually ride on the wing of a ship.
Hey, just do me a favor and
So this is very much on rail shooting now.
I'm not getting shot down, okay?
Not a problem. Hey, Sure Shot, get out your blaster and take care of our admirers.
How am I not
will ya?
falling off?
Very carefully. And we're playing Super Smash Bros. Play that.
Keep going, I'll be right back.
Oh, hey, it's that one stage from Smash 4. You know. But in Fichina.
Looks like the scum are making house calls, Fox.
Fox, use the plasma cannon.
Use the plasma cannon.
Yeah, so this is like one of the 2 times you actually get to use the plasma cannon. It's a weapon you only use on the wing of a ship.
Someone on the ground.
It has infinite ammo and it's rapid fire. So just never let go of the A button.
It's just never really.
You never do. Look at this.
Well, it's just like any other machine gun.
The only time you want to let go is you want to get your bearings. That's about it.
They kind of got a lock on me. Get them before I get smoked.
So there will be those little turrets on the ground. If you get close to them, they will shoot Falco. So you gotta take them out.
So does it gauge your health bar separately to Falco's, or are you mostly just there as the...
It's a shared health
bullet
bar, so
health?
your health bar is Falco's.
Okay.
And they can hurt you directly too, so you gotta be careful about both Fox and Falco.
So it's going with team leader RPG logic.
Pretty much. Although this is a good section to get your combo up. So many things to shoot.
Because when you're just using the blaster, do you have limited ammo, or
No,
is there no ammo
it is
counter for the blaster?
unlimited.
That's good. Because like I was seeing the ammo counter in the other ground levels, but I was curious specifically with this.
Get the enemy behind me. Well, that was kind of a drill.
This is no joke, Slippy.
Yeah, he did 1 barrel roll and then he just did a somersault. So thrilling.
Woo! It's like a roller coaster.
Slippy, calm
I
down.
nearly died. Thanks.
Calm down, Slippy. You do this all day.
Well, at least he's a little more aware of how inconvenient it is.
This is true. I also like the touch of detail here when you turn off the blizzard effect and you look up in the sky, you can kind of see northern lights going on.
That is nice.
Well, yeah, let me see that.
Yeah, you'll notice it here in a moment if I look up. We will eventually.
Just look up already.
Fox,
Do
ignoring
we-
the enemies, just look up. It's okay. You'll be fine.
Oh, I can see.
Yeah, see? There you go.
Are you okay, Slippy? Pull yourself together.
Slippy, quit being an ass.
Oh, that's Falco.
I've been followed.
Quit being useless. There you
Well, you
go.
are harboring the main gunner on your team, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, this segment just goes on a while to clear out enough things. Or at least that's how it works in story. You just go until Falco's just done with you.
Rid of 'em.
Damn it, Lester, all these ground segments make me want to play more Ratchet and Clank.
They kind of do look like Ratchet and Clank game.
A little bit. Specifically 3. Mostly because I've played more of 3 than 1 and 2. But specifically 3, just mainly because of the look of it. And
I wonder when those
it's-
games are going to come over to the PS4 via their PS2 Classics thing, because they just recently
Well,
did that
that's
with
the
Jack
thing,
and Daxter.
Way to
Well, didn't they do a trilogy for PS3?
They did, and that's why
Yeah,
I'm
they
saying
did.
that, 'cause they did a trilogy for Jack and Daxter as well.
Heading in your direction.
Didn't the Jack and Daxter trilogy have a lot of problems though?
I don't know. I knew it did if you played the PS Vita version.
Those bots seem suspicious. So I
Well,
checked them
that
out,
goes
and
without
they're
saying with all the love in the world.
Those trilogy versions in general, the PS2 games just had problems on the Vita.
I feel really bad because I was actually thinking of getting the one of Sly Cooper. And then I'm
Yeah.
just like, oh, but I keep hearing bad things about all three of them.
Like, if you
But it's
do
like-
get the game, don't get it on the Vita, just get it on the PS3 version instead. Because, yeah, the Vita version I heard has a lot of glitches.
What the? That's part of the engineering, isn't it?
It's been infected by the
Oh, it's a spider.
You dirty swine.
That's racist.
That's racist.
I'm sorry, it's just a gap in talking. I'm just like,
Danger, danger.
I beg your pardon.
Center generator approaching critical overload.
That's racist. He called me a swine. I am a pig, sir.
Got it.
So we could just kick Falco out of his ship, say, no, Falco, you don't need this. It'll be my ship, but they do spawn in an R waiting for you.
Kick it in the kneecaps. Okay, no, use the ship.
Did you say the climate
Well, if this was Star Fox Zero, we could transform to the Walker and then kick it in the kneecaps.
That just reminds me of the meme picture of the cat imitating the AT-AT Walker getting tripped over.
shield analysis complete? Bringing it up on the monitor.
So the only way you're going to damage this thing is to shoot a bomb into its innards. So don't even bother doing much besides just farming the enemies for bombs.
Fair
Pretty much
enough.
all you need to do, and then when you have bombs, just shoot in the inside. And then go through the tree. That's safe.
I was waiting for you to fly through
Wow.
the middle of that and shoot it in the middle.
Yeah, I was kind of doing waiting for you.
I mean,
to
with
go
how
middle.
far in you go, it kind of looks like you will kind of clip inside of him. And then just shoot the center.
Little bit.
Also, it's not really that much of a point to get the laser power-ups in this one because they don't do anything, but they're just kind of here.
But they look pretty, Lester.
I think they mainly give you these here in case you break your wings. Because just like the 64 and the original Star Fox, they do have that effect of your wings break, you lose your lasers, but you collect the laser power-up to fix it.
Oh, so it works with Gradius logic.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
so we don't have our options. We just have a wing.
Yeah. No, I'm quite more partial to the R-type thing of die and then lose everything.
Yeah.
Can't help it.
It looks like
Can't help it. I
I
grew
mean, I
up
play a
with...
lot more R-Type than Gradius, so I can understand on that one. This thing just spawns way too many Aperoid pieces. Like, what is this?
It's like a giant... I gotta be honest, I've turned down the quality just so it's not lagging out the chat as much, and it just looks like a giant dandelion has exploded.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
what I was
spamming
gonna
you
go with, like a
lasers.
dandelion or snowflakes. Which is probably the point in a snow level of all places. And as you can
So
tell,
now-
it's also
so
a
then I've
very
gotta
hard time to
ask-
get a good shot.
Yeah, then I've really got to ask, is the timer the health bar or just surviving?
The timer's just surviving. If that hits 0, then you die.
Oh, okay.
So don't let it hit 0.
Well, there goes Mr. Log Aperoid thingy.
This is
Told you it was under
Legs.
control.
Control center generator is undamaged.
looks like all the aperoids are gone too.
Nicely done, Fox.
Still, getting attacked by your allies? Man, that's just crazy.
You said it, Brooklyn Falco!
I mean, did you see Foxy shot me by accident? Jeez.
Then he ran him away.
Sorry, Fox, but playing this video game,
Enemies.
doing this Brooklyn accent makes it really hard to
Okay, what is that
focus
thing
on
just
those
pumping over
apenoids.
there in the base? I just see something lift up and down, and that wasn't there before. Is it one of
Or
those robots just still
Borealis?
jumping?
What the heck?
Was I just talking in my sleep? No, I'm trying to profit by obeying them.
Yeah, that part really is confusing, but the next mission really explains what's happening. Let's just say picking up a random Aperoid core and just kind of leaving it in your ship, probably not the best idea.
Ships home safely.
Yeah.
Control center still working. Nice job.
Told you, under control. It's under my weather control.